Toronto is also cracking down on street performers. Now, I don't know why they're doing this. I always thought street performers, like, it was a thing you could do, like, put your little hat on the corner of the street, you do your little dance, you do your little whatever the fuck you want to do, you play your guitar, you sing, whatever the case may be, people throw change in there. But now they're trying to crack down, right? So I don't know why they're doing it, but they're starting to ban it, right? So no amplified noise, no busking or vending without a permit. So now you can't, if you don't have a permit, you're going to get a ticket, right? So the permit issued on a yearly basis, April to March 31st, from the commissioner under this section, right? According to the city's website, a busker or sidewalk performer requires a permit to play music or perform for voluntary donations in the street without amplified sound. Examples of buskers include musicians, singers, jugglers, and mimes. Applicants must be at least 18 years old to obtain a license, and permits can be applied for online using one piece of government-issued identification and a fee of $49. So you got to have... So basically, they want you to pay to play now. If you want to be a street performer, you got to pay to get your permit, pay to get all that shit now. It's kind of whack, yo. Because the whole purpose of being a street performer was to get your name out there, to get discovered, to get your name out there, and to get some money. Like, you're broke. You're starving. You're a starving musician. You're a starving performer, entertainer. And these guys are trying to take money off of your plate. You know what I'm saying? That $50 could feed you for like at least 2-3 days. That $50. Now you gotta pay to play it. So how are you gonna even? Now you gotta save up 50 somehow, panhandle 50, and then or illegally street perform to get 50, get the permit, and then start doing your thing. And I think you can. The permit is for a whole year. It's a yearly basis permit, but. Come on, man. Allow the street performers, yo. That's all I want to say is allow them, yo. You know what I'm saying? They're not harming no one. They're just trying to get their money, get discovered. I would understand like them Israelites, you know what I'm talking about, the Black Israelites, yo. Those guys are every religious group that's out there preaching. You have the Muslims that are informative, precise. They're like surgeons with their sermons and thing, you know what I mean? You got the Christians that are chill, welcoming, preaching Jesus, you know what I'm saying? All that type. They're preaching. They're going off too. They're going off. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about the world and how same thing as what the Muslims do, but different. Same thing, but like different wordplay. You know what I'm saying? I've never really seen Jewish people out there doing it. I never really seen that. I never really see Judaism, but any type I see like Buddhism, any person promoting their religion, right? Even Jehovah's Witness, it's always peaceful. It's always welcoming. It's always, hey, the door's always open. If you ever want to pull up, you can pull up. We usually do this on these days, and like it's always open. Every religion, you know what I mean? If you ever wanted to study religion, you can go into every religion. All you have to do is literally like get one of them pamphlets. They have one of them a day where they speak to the public type shit. You pull up, you gain more information, that type of shit, and you can go online obviously. But if you want to see it and feel it, then you have to be in the mosque, be in the church, be in the temples. I don't know, the synagogues. Yeah, there we go. Cultured. So, leave the street performers alone, yo. They're entertaining. But the Black Israelites, bro, they cursed me once, yo. Me and this girl, shout out to her. We were roasting them. This is like high school days. We were roasting them, right? Because one of them had like a unibrow, right? And he was short. He was shorter than me. And then, so, he was shorter than me. And when I say that, you already... just connect the fucking dots, nigga. So, he's shorter than me. And I'm looking at him and the way, and he's talking shit, right? But he's talking so much shit, and she's trying to be serious and shit. But just the unibrow, it's so hard to take him serious, cause of the unibrow, and he's like as tall as like CeeLo Green type shit, and he's like built like CeeLo Green, and he has a unibrow, and he has the robe, and he's like he's hating on, he's literally hate speech, like he's hating on white people, dog. Like if you were a white person, you'd be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Like, you know, like that type of shit. Like, you'd be like, what's that? You know that 50 Cent meme? I swear to God, you'd be like,
50. I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
You know what I'm saying? Like literally that random, yo. That random. You're like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, the white person walks by, he's like, hey, you guys are the devil, that person, that. He goes,
fuck me for?
What? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just messed up. I don't know why they do that, but it's just the thing that they love to do. So me as a black man, I'm roasting them because I'm thinking they're foolish. Me and this girl laughing at them and shit. Cause I was like, I think I remember I was like pointing out the unibrow. And when you're a teenager, you like to talk a lot of shit. You're a little bit combative, you know what I mean? Someone says some dumb shit, you're fast. The younger you are, the faster you are to call some dumb shit out. So he says something stupid. I started laughing at him, laughing at his unibrow. I'm like, yo, look at your unibrow. He looked at me and the girl and said, I curse you guys and your families for the next. He said some weird time, like the next 3 moons. And I'm like, what? Who is this guy, bro? Yo, what are you talking about? Right? This guy expected me to be like, No. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Not 3 moons. But instead I laughed even more. So he got cheesed.
Embarrassing.
He was cheesed. My nigga, I was dying even more, bro. Because in my head, I was just like,
Stop the cap.
about cursed. Woman God bless, no man can curse, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how we move. The man that God blessed, no man can curse. No man can curse. You're trying to play with me, dog. Anyways, so loudest street performers, man. If anything, yo, charge the Israelites. Actually, no, you can't do that. That's a hate crime because you're specifically targeting a group. The black. It's just, yo, charge people that are being out there causing profanity and all that type of shit. Yo, what about the Jesus dude? This is Toronto, Yonge and Dundas. So you're telling me y'all gonna charge? Come on. He's a Toronto gem. The nigga goes, please believe in the Lord. That guy, the moment you walk by, he just scares the shit out of you, dog. Makes you want to believe, dog. He instills God in you, bro. The moment you walk by him, all you hear is quietness, right? He looks like he's handing something out, and then he just goes, believe, and then you just fucking jump, dog. If you're not used to him. If you're used to him, then you're just like, my nigga's still there. You know what I'm saying? Everyone salutes this guy. Everyone salutes this guy in Toronto. I don't think anyone really hates on him. Everyone salutes him. So what? He has to get a permit now? He's not really a street performer, but I know you guys are gonna charge him, right? But actually, no. He's just handing shit out. He's not asking for no money or nothing. I don't know, man. Hopefully he's good, bro. He's literally a Toronto staple, Yonge and Dundas. Since I was like in grade school, this motherfucker was there, yo. I think he was there even before that. This guy was probably there in the 90s. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask somebody who knows somebody. But loudest street performers, man, and the religious folk that be doing their thing. They just preaching. They just want to help. I don't know about the Black Israelites, but come on. Every other religion, like, has like white people in the religion and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be like, they're like the only religion that say, nah, we don't fuck with them. It's like, yo, like, okay. But you don't think God made them like he made you? Like, come on. I don't understand people, bro. I don't get it. Like, You know what I'm saying? You don't think God made them just like how He made you. You think you're the special, like, you think you're the special one. All right, man. All right. Even though it says all men are created equal, but okay. There's no one above any man. Whether you're a king, a sultan, the president, you're not above any man. Down to the janitor, down to the freaking whatever, the bottom of the barrel of humanity. Down to them. You don't treat anybody different. If they're evil, then they're evil. Fuck you. If you're evil, then get the fuck out of my face. But you know what I'm saying? If you're evil, then nah. There's nothing here for us to talk about if you're evil out here. Anyways. So, speaking of since I was high and teenagers and all that type of shit,